Hello children, welcome to the NRS channel. Now yesterday we have seen exercise number 6.2 first one example. Now today we'll see the second one. In a figure, if AB is parallel to CD, AB is parallel to CD and CD is parallel to EF. These three lines are parallel and Y is to Z. Y is to Z is equal to 3 is to 7. A ratio of the angles has given Y and Z. Then what they asked question to find here, find the angle X. Find the value of X you have to find now. Now see here, answer. Now first see here in the diagram. Yesterday we have seen the one theorem. When the transversal is intersecting the two or more than two parallel lines, then each pair of the corresponding angles are equal. So which are the corresponding angles here? See here, this angle is equal to this angle and this angle is equal to this angle. These are the corresponding angles are equal. So angle Y is in a left hand side, but angle Z is on the right hand side. Now see that this angle is equal to this angle. Can you give a name? This is also Z, because corresponding angles are equal. This Z angle is Z means this angle is also Z here. Then what you can say about angle Y plus angle Z here? This is a linear pair angle. I hope you understood this one. So this is also Z. So how to find here? See here. So angle Y plus angle Z is equal to 180 degree because linear pair angles. Clear? Now see that they given a ratio. Correct? Then find the first sum of ratios. No, sum of ratio is equal to, see how to find the sum of ratios here. And how much they given? 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. Sum of ratios is 10. So first find the angle Y. Angle Y ratios how much is there? 3. So 3 is equal to how much? 3 divided by sum of ratios 10 into sum of Y plus Z gives how much here? 180 degree. So is equal to 10 ones are 10, 10 ones are 10, 10 8s are 80. Clear? Now 8 is a how much? 8 sorry, not 8, 18 3s are, yeah, 18 3s are how much? 54 degree. Therefore angle Y is a 54 degree. Clear? Then how can you find the angle Z here? Now similar angle Z. Now see angle Z is equal to ratio of angle Z is a 7 divided by 10 into 180 degree. 18s are correct. Then is equal to angle Z is equal to, yes, 18 7s are 126 degree. This is angle Z. But they asked the question to find the angle X. Now see that. See one very important theorem. See X and Y is on the same angles on the same side of transversal. We know that angle X plus angle Y gives supplementary because the sum of interior angles on the same side of transversal is 180 degree. We learned that already because these three lines are parallel means these X and Y are the interior angles on the same side of the transversal. So see what you can write here, angle X plus angle Y is equal to 180 degrees supplementary, because you have tried that reason also very important now. Angles on same side of transversal angles of transversal. Clear? So is equal to how much here? Angle Y already find out that angle Y is 54 degree. Therefore angle Y plus angle X is equal to 180 degree. Y is how much is there? Angle Y is 54 degree plus angle X is equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle X is equal to 180 minus 54 degree. Therefore angle X is equal to how much here? 180 minus 54 degree, 126 degree. This is the value of the X here. I hope you understood this one. Now see the next example. See, this is second one. See the in the reader, follow the reader. Third main is the homework for you. Then see the next fourth one. See children, fourth one is very important. Every exam they ask this question for 1 mark, sometimes they ask for 2 marks, sometimes they ask for 3 marks. So this is very important. See the question carefully here, what they given, then what they ask to find here. In figure, PQ is parallel to ST. See the carefully. PQ is parallel to ST. See that different here now PQ. See this line is PQ, ST. These two lines are parallel. They given angle PQR. Angle PQR is equal to how much is there? 110 degree. And angle RST. RST is equal to 130 degree. Find the angle QRS. QRS. Now this angle you have to find here. This QRS now. Now see hint also they given now. See what they given hint here. You can see the reader hint. Draw a line parallel to ST. Draw the line parallel to ST through the point R. See through the point R. Here you have to draw. That should be a parallel to ST here now. So do the construction here. This is a line is parallel to ST. Clear? Now give the name. This one is the AB is the parallel to ST. See this line is parallel to ST and this is the parallel to ST means this line is also parallel to PQ. Clear? So see now how to find this angle here. Clear? Now what about angle ARQ and angle PQR? These two lines are parallel. So what you can write here? PQ is parallel to AR because they given already this line is parallel to this line and this is parallel to this one means this is also parallel to this line. Clear? So these two lines are parallel means angle this plus angle this one now. Angle so angle PQR plus angle ARQ. ARQ is equal to 180 degree. Why this plus this one is 180 degree? Because angles on the same side of transversal. These two lines are parallel. This is a transversal. Correct? So you have to write here because angles on same side of transversal. Clear? Now see here. Now this angle you can find now because this one angle you know that. Correct? How much is the angle PQR here? PQR is 110 degree. 110 degree plus angle ARQ is equal to how much here? 180 degree. Therefore ARQ is equal to 180 degree minus 110 degree. So therefore angle ARQ is equal to 180 minus 110 70 degree. Now this one is how much here? 70 degree. I hope you understood this one. Now come to the next angle. See that direct you can't find this angle now. Now these two angles if you know, see this angle if you found means sum of this angle total is 180 degree. Then you can do that 180 minus these two angles, then you will get this angle. So now you find this one. This is 70 degree. One more angle you have to find this one now because one angle you know that. Now this angle plus this angle gives again 180 degree because this is a transversal. These two lines are the parallel. The sum of the interior angles on the same side of transversal is again 180 degree. So again angle STR or RST, angle RST plus angle, what is the name of this one? SRB. SRB is equal to 180 degree because angles on same side of transversal, same side of the transversal. Clear? Now see next. Now see that angle SRST, how much is there? 130 degree. See 130 degree plus angle SRB is equal to 180 degree. Clear? Therefore angle SRB is equal to 180 degree minus 130 degree, meaning 130 degree on right hand side, SRB is equal to 180 minus 130. How much? 50 degree. Correct. Now see that this is a 50 degree, this is a 70 degree. Sum of these three angles here. So next one is now angle 70 plus angle QRS or SRQ. Which question they ask here now? Which angle? QRS. Angle QRS plus, and this angle how much you got that here? 50 degree. We got that already. 50 degree is equal to 180 degree. Why these three angle use 180 degree? Because linear pair angle. So you have to write here because linear pair angle. Correct. Now next here angle QRS plus 50 plus 70 100 and how much? 20 degree is equal to 180 degree. Therefore angle QRS is equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. Therefore angle QRS is equal to 180 minus 120, 60 degree. This is the unknown angle now. See, very easy method is there, but the process is lengthy. If you know the all properties and the theorems what you learn in the previous class, then you can easily find out. I hope you understood this one. Now remaining examples we'll see in the next class. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.